All right, welcome back to my Southampton Career Mode. In the last episode, we were knocked out of the Champions League in the group stage. So that pretty much means our focus this season is turning to the Premier League. We have the Europa League round of 32 in February, but the team we are facing is yet to be revealed. So it was a very disappointing Champions League run for us this season, but it was only our first season in the Champions League. And I'm hoping that we finish in the top 4 this season. And the next year we can have a much better run in the Champions League. We are going to start today off with a top of the table clash. First place Spurs at home, first versus second, only separated by 1 point. Harry Kane and James Ward-Prowse joint top goal scorers in the Premier League, going head to head in this one. My team is pretty tired because we just played this Atletico Madrid game, so we're gonna have to rotate a few players, but I'm hoping to get through December in this episode, or at least this Arsenal game, so we could head into January. Wow, we don't have much money to work with, so I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get a lot done in January. Currently, we only have 1 million in our transfer budget. We spent a lot in the summer window, and that might hinder our activity in January, but we have a decent team. I think this team is capable of getting top 4 this year, and we've had a very good start. Let's see if we can continue it and overtake Spurs. All right, this is the team that we're gonna use. I'm leaving James Ward-Prowse in there because I can't take him out, but I will remember to sub him out early because his fitness is going to be pretty low. Same with De La Vega. But other than that, this is what we're going to have to use against Spurs. Let's see what we can do first versus second in the Premier League.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to Southampton, to St Mary's Stadium.
I cannot believe that we are in second place. It is sad that we could not replicate our Premier League form in the Champions League. But now it is Operation Get Back into the Champions League next season. That is our goal. Either by Premier League or retaining our Europa League title. But this is a really big game. First versus second. Spurs are a very good team, and we are resting some players this game. But Fekir is brought down in the box, and that's going to be an early penalty. Toni Kroos just completely took out Fekir. 5 minutes played. We're going to get a shot at going 1-0 up. That's a clear penalty. He just ran into him completely. Don't know who that was. Who is coach of Tottenham. But James Ward-Prowse is going to take this. Good penalty from James Ward-Prowse. And we are 1-0 up after a gift from Tottenham. Very good penalty. James Ward-Prowse has been taking our penalties this season, and he's been doing a very good job. That is 11 goals for him, and we are 1-0 up. 5 minutes played. That is a very good start for us. Good ball out to Klosterman. De La Vega, I need you to go on a run. There you go. Try to tackle him. Pass is going to get cut out very well. Is a cagey first 20 minutes other than that early penalty. Ball over the top to Harry Kane. First touch brings it down. Ball is crossed in. Bednarek clears it to Fekir. Can this be a break for us? Into Gineppo. Ings waiting for some support. James Ward-Prowse back to Ings. Good turn. That shot's going to be blocked. Decent move. Just can't get a clear shot at goal. Good touch by Fekir. Want a second goal. I do not like 1-goal leads. Ball into Ings. Oh, I just can't get that to Fekir. He made a good run. Just can't get the ball to him. Gineppo back to Ndidi. Fekir into Ings. Did I get a shot? I have no clue. Big shot. Gets a shot away. That is blocked. Fekir is fouled. No, he's offside. That might be our last chance before halftime. Alright, they're going to get the final chance, it seems. Ball in. Actually, they're not. Alright, that is halftime. We're up 1-0. Still struggling on that goal creation. We can't create clear chances. We're going to try and fix that in the second half. Aarons has some room to come forward. Into Ings. Fekir gets a little bit of room and is taken out, but that is no foul apparently. Even though it looks like he was taken out, we might get the ball after a bad touch. All right, James Ward-Prowse is absolutely tired, so he's going to come out. I'm just going to bring out Fekir for Lemina as well too, and then I'll leave De La Vega in for a little bit more. All right, 1-0 up. We seem to be defending decent this game, but I want this second goal. I want that 2-goal lead. Didi, Højbjerg, is he going to get it for us? Good turn by Ings. Is he going to finish this? Danny Ings coming back to form, scores our second goal against Tottenham. 2-0 against the first place team in the Premier League. That is good to see from Danny Ings. That is such a good first touch. That is a very good finish. I'm loving that. Get back to scoring goals like he was in the first 2 seasons. That is exactly what I wanted. 2-goal lead. This game is looking a little bit more comfortable now. This is the response that we needed. Beating the first place team after getting knocked out of the Champions League. This is a very good response. Alright, De La Vega is coming out for Rashica to end this game. 10 minutes left. 2-0 lead. We are looking pretty good. Alright, they are coming forward, looking for a consolation goal. Klosterman should be able to deal with that. That should be the game. And that is the game. 2-0 win against the first place team. That might put us back into first place. Alright, so as you can see, we are back in first place. Tied with points on Arsenal, but we have a higher goal difference. I do not see us winning the Premier League this season. I do not see that at all. I'm not even giving that a thought or any sort of energy, because Liverpool, Spurs, and Arsenal are 2 points behind us. City and United have actually dropped off a bit, and that is good for us because we want to finish top 4. That is our goal this season. But we are playing very, very well in the Premier League. All right, next game in the Premier League is against Bournemouth away. They are in 18th place, so I think we are going to simulate this game. First team should be up for it. Yes, they are. They should be able to get the job done. Our away form, even in simulated games, has been pretty good so far. I am hoping for more of the same, and hopefully no injuries. 45 minutes played, no goals yet. Fekir gets us on the board. We're up 1-0. 75th minute, still nothing. Can we hold this 1-0 lead? And we can. Fekir's goal grabs us all 3 points away from home. That is very good. All right, as you can see, Arsenal won their game. We have a game at hand, so if we win this, I'm pretty sure we will go back into first place. Yeah, we should if we win this game. And this game is against Watford. They're in 14th, so this is going to be another simulated game. There's no reason we should not beat Watford at home. Even with the second team, they should still be able to get the job done. Let's see if they can. This is a strong second team. Aarons, on loan from Norwich, scores our first goal. Right before halftime, Højbjerg puts us up 2-0. They get 1 goal back. It is 2-1. Rashica makes it 3-1. This is looking like another 3 points for us. No injuries, please. No injuries. Man, even in simulated games, we are winning 3-1. That is looking very, very good. Plus, no injuries. I feel like we're getting lucky with these simulated games and injuries. But we are back in first place. 4 points ahead of Liverpool now. Spurs have dropped off since we beat them. They've drawn and they've lost. So they're dropping down to 5th. But Arsenal right on our heels. All right, looking at the calendar, our next game is against West Ham away. We are going to play that game. I think we are going to end this episode by playing this game against Brighton as well. And then next episode, we'll play Arsenal away and we will start the January transfer window. And in our Europa League round of 32, I believe, we are playing Vitesse. I'm pretty sure that's a Dutch team. That is a team we should beat. We have a good chance at retaining our title, our Europa League title this season. If we can bring over our Premier League form into the Europa League, there's no reason why we shouldn't win the Europa League back-to-back. But first, we have this game against West Ham away. West Ham is in 8th place, so they've had a decent season so far. All right, first team is fully fit. Fraser is not completely fully fit, but I'll probably bring him on this game. He's been out for a while, so having him back is going to be a big boost to our team. Well, let's see what we can do away versus West Ham. All right, let's continue our form. We are pretty much like Leicester in 2015 at the moment, being tied for first place basically, coming towards the halfway point of the season. But I do not see us winning the title at all. I mean, anything can happen in this league, I guess. I just don't see us continuing this form through the whole entire season. And that's what you have to do to win the Premier League. Ball crossed in. Klosterman clears that. West Ham are putting pressure on us to begin with. As that ball is played in, Karius catches it. Accidentally cleared it as well. That is a good start for West Ham. Alright, West Ham is setting the tone. They look like they are going to come right at us. Can't believe how many goals Ward-Prowse has scored, even though he's in a deeper role. Can the Vega make that turn? He can. Can this be our first goal? Good save by West Ham's keeper. West Ham are defending pretty compactly. Trying to find a little bit of room. Adams gets some room. I thought that was 1-0. Adams gets so close to getting our first goal. That is just wide. Very close. Very, very close. Out to the wing. Ward-Prowse covering. Klosterman covering. Enclou clears. It's going to go back to West Ham. DD covering the wing now. They are coming forward pretty decently. It's going to be out for a throw-in. I'm getting a little bit nervous. That is a interesting cross. Waiting for a shot. That is a good shot, and it's a good save by Karius. This shot pretty much came out of nowhere. It has some power behind it. That is heading for the top left corner. It was actually an amazing save from Karius. Ball is crossed in. That is not going to reach anyone. That is a good clearance. And now they could go straight on a break of their own. Valerie's trying to cover. Or actually Ndidi. And he covers actually pretty well. That is probably going to be halftime. Unless Rashica can go on a run of his own. That ball is going to be cut out. Alright, very cagey 0-0 game so far. Good defensive duties from Rashica. Rashica has pace. Let's get it to Fekir. Ward-Prowse. De La Vega make a run. There you go. And get it back to Ward-Prowse. Yes, he can. Pull it back for Adams. It is a good defensive play. Into Rashica. Good turn. He's going to get a shot. And that is to the right of the post. Decent shot. That's actually very, very far wide. Good room for De La Vega here, even though they have a man back. Good touch into Ward-Prowse. Ball's gonna reach Fekir. Can he finish this? Put it on your left. Why does he take those with his right? That should be goal number 1 for us, but it just isn't. Fekir, Adams making a good run. He's gonna get cut off. It's pushed over. That's gonna be a foul on the edge of the box. Can James Ward-Prowse put this in? Looks close. That is off the post, I believe. So close. We are getting so close to scoring. Rashica, please stay with that. He does not. They're coming forward. Klosterman should clear that, and he does. All right, Ward-Prowse into Cam. Hoiberg on. Frazier in for Rashica. Switch them, and that is it for now. Try and find this goal. Out to De La Vega. He has a burst of pace. Going to turn. Get another look at goal. And it's just blocked. They blocked the goal so well there. Alright, that is a good through ball. Please be offside. He's not offside. This is not good for us. Klosterman. Alright. Made the angle short enough. Alright, 2 minutes. My subs aren't even going to come on. This is not good. I should have made them earlier, I guess. This is pretty much our final chance. Adams. Back to Ward-Prowse. Into Ndidi. Fekir, good turn. Finish this. Oh, that shot is blocked. There's no way. Oh, that was such a good look at goal. I should have made subs earlier. But it is a 0-0 draw against West Ham. It's a very frustrating game. All right, so we drop points against West Ham, and that gives Arsenal a 2-point lead over us as we remain in second place. 3 points lead over Spurs and a 2-point lead over Liverpool. All right, final game of the episode, away versus Brighton. They are in 9th, so a lot like West Ham, they're having a decent season, but there's no reason why we shouldn't get 3 points from this game. All right, this is the team that we're going to be using. Fraser comes back into the starting lineup after his 3-month injury. Højbjerg is in for Fekir, Sarachi for Klosterman. This is a team easily capable of beating Brighton. Let's see if we can do it.
This is the Amex Stadium here in Brighton on the south coast of England.
All right, facing Brighton. Now, Brighton in FIFA, I usually struggle against for some reason. I do not know why. I always seem to lose against them. I think I've said that before. We are going to try and change that in this game. Ward-Prowse into Fraser. Adams back to Fraser. Somehow very lucky. Going to try and get it in. That is blocked by Duffy. Taking this short with Fraser. De La Vega is on the edge of the box. Low driven shot is saved. And Nathan Ake is offside. Looks like a very decent chance. Ward-Prowse into Fraser. Adams gets it into Fraser. He's onside. Can he finish this? That is a good comeback goal for Ryan Fraser. Back in the side after a 3-month injury. And scores in his first game back. Good pass by Adams. And a good run by Fraser. And that is a good finish. On his right foot, he has to slice that into the right-hand corner. That is what we've been missing with him out. Good start to this game. Ward-Prowse into Højbjerg. De La Vega has room. Shot across goal. That is saved. Trying to cover this. That is a good ball through. Going to cut back, and Kalu reads that very well. Probably a goal-saving tackle there. All right, they are pressuring, and we're able to pass that out. Can this be a chance? Højbjerg, Adams, Ward-Prowse gets back onside. Is he onside? He is. That's goal number 2. That was worked so well. James Ward-Prowse ran offside and was completely lost by their defense. Comes back onside, and he has a free shot at goal. Look, he's offside. Comes back. Instant free shot. And he has not been missing those this season. 12 goals for him in the Premier League. Pretty sure that's at the top still. That is 2-0 in the first half. This game is looking very, very good. Good steal by Adams. Can this be a final chance for us? And it is not. So that is halftime. We're up 2-0. Looking pretty good this game. Good ball into Højbjerg. Tries to get it to Adams. Good steal by Adams, though. And that is goal number 3. What is Brighton doing in the back? That is a gift. What are they doing at the back here? They're trying to play it out, but our team pressures, and that is an easy goal for Adams. He's not going to miss from there. 6 goals for Shea Adams. 3-0. Pretty sure that mistake by their defense just made this game all done and dusted for us. All right, we're up 3-0, and we play Arsenal in 2 days after this game. So I am going to rest players for that game. Gineppo, Lamina come in, and I guess Ings in for Adams, so those 3 players can play versus Arsenal. That's what happens when we win a game this convincingly. We're able to rest players. More than happy with that. Højbjerg into Ndidi. Can we get a 4th? Oh, that ball's not going to reach Adams. Subs have still yet to come on. That passes straight to Ward-Prowse. Brighton are having a horrible game all around. Can we make it even worse? James Ward-Prowse. Good save by Matt Ryan. Ball back in. Good cross in. Good clearance. All right, they're coming alive a little bit, but it is already too late. Højbjerg into Fraser. Lamina. Fraser on the overlapping run. Can this get Fraser his 2nd goal? It can. 4-0 to Southampton. Fraser with 2 on his first game back from injury. This game is over. 3 points for us. Good overlapping run. Perfect execution. Good finish by Fraser. Really missed him in our starting 11. You can see it. 4-0. Man, Brighton are not having a good day out here. So as I say that, they get a shot at goal. Of course they score when I say that. What a goal that is. The way he turned, I had no chance at stopping that. Ball is passed in. Immediate turn. Powerful finish in the top right hand of the corner. Alright, we lose our clean sheet, but it is 4-1. Doesn't matter in the bigger picture. What does matter is the 3 points. Alright, look at them passing it around the back. What are they doing? Can we get a fifth? Looking for someone to come in. Højbjerg, yep, we get 5. We score 5 against Brighton as Højbjerg joins in on the action with a goal of his own. Fraser with a good assist. I don't know what Brighton is doing. They pretty much conceded like 2 or 3 goals basically off trying to pass it around the back. But 5-1. Convincing victory and all 3 points for us. Alright, so we are finishing this episode sitting in second place with a 3-point lead over Spurs and a 5-point lead over Liverpool in fourth. That is very, very good to see. And we really finished in the top 4 this season. We finished 9th last season, so that would be a huge, huge jump. But with the way we are playing, we look like we deserve it. In the next episode, we will play this Arsenal game and head into January. Now, we don't have actually any money at all, basically. So I don't know how much we could do in the transfer market without selling anyone. You guys think that we should sell any of our players? Be sure to leave that in the comments. I really like our team currently. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I would change. All my players seem to be doing pretty well. I don't see a position that we need strengthening. I like our wingers. Our midfield is very, very strong. Center back's doing very good this season. Fullback's doing good. Raji and Aarons have been great off the bench. The only position is maybe striker, but Adams has done a very decent job, and he is going up in overall, so he will improve. And he's just kind of like a staple of this team, along with James Ward-Prowse and even Ings. They're OGs of this team. I don't know if we want to sell them, but if you guys have any suggestions on what we should do, be sure to leave those in the comments. So we'll see what we can do in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next episode very soon. Hope you all have a great day.